Hello, welcome back to a new video. I'm currently walking to the gondola. It's like nearly midday on, what day am I? Tuesday, which is so weird because I love my Tuesday mornings, and obviously I've not done my usual Tuesday morning today, so it just feels a bit weird, but yeah, I'm walking to the gondola. I've had my frozen iced coffee, which I love in Italy because they don't do iced coffees. I won't lie, I have been craving like just my usual morning coffee from home. Like I love the way I make it, but I cannot complain with these views. And then can you see, I'm gonna go up. Can we see the gondolas here? I'm gonna go up. I'm hoping it's straightforward. I also kind of need the loo, which is annoying because my hotel's only, it's probably a 25-minute walk, but she's literally only there, and I'd nearly then walked back to, because I'm not in a rush today. I have booked a Pilates class actually this evening, which is so random. I was just like in the room looking through the booklets that they'd given me, and one of them was like a yoga place. So I've booked onto the Pilates class tonight at 6. But other than that, I'm not in a rush at all today. I'm literally just walking about. So yeah, I nearly walked back to my hotel just to go to the toilet. It's so typical me. But I'm sure there's like a restaurant at the top of here or something, and I'll be able to nip to the loo. Otherwise it'll be my first nature wee of the trip, which I haven't had to do yet. I think yesterday, even though I was out for such a long time, I ended up going to the toilet after like, 4 hours. There was somewhere, but I didn't need, because I was sweating so much. But today, because I'm only walking, it means I'm hungrier and I need the toilet more. But when you're like running and you're sweating and all of that jazz. Anyway, right, I'm nearly here, so I will catch you on the gondola. It's only me in the gondola, there's no one else here. It's just about to go up. That was 20 euros one way. I'm not sure what it would have been. Oh, we're picking up speed. Should I have put one of my travel things on? No, Abby, don't be a baby. But I wonder how long I'm going to be in this for. But yeah, up I go. Ooh. Whoever's mowing this grass as well, can you see the lines? Whoever's doing that has got some sort of patience, because so in winter, this is a proper like ski resort, Kronplatz it's called, like the whole, like the mountains, I think. I'm trying to decide what to do for food, because the hotel basically gives me a menu the night before, and then I can choose what I want for the day after, because I basically get breakfast and tea. And I didn't really want anything that was on the menu, because they're doing like a specials night. It's like a specific cuisine. Wait, am I getting out here? Oh no, I can keep going up. I'm hoping I can just, oh no. Wait. Do I need to get off this one and then get on a new one? We're coming up to, because I presume if I stay in it, it's just going to take me straight back down, isn't it? I've been in it for 2 minutes so far, so I'm guessing I'm going to have to get out, walk to the end, and then get on the next one. Because I don't just want to get, or does this keep going? This one might keep going, but then why would they have this middle bit? I'm confused. Oh no. Oh my god, oh my god. That was not very delicate at all. See how I've just gone silent? I don't think you can get out at this point. Okay, it's going up, it's all good. Really nice day today as well. I was sat in the sun when I was eating my, what's happening? Oh, it's okay. When I was drinking my coffee and eating my pastry, I was sat in the sun and it was blaring sun. Oh, we've picked up again. Did you hear the bang when I landed to this car? Okay, up I go. Wow. I wonder what they do down there. Because we're like way up. We're like way up in the mountains, so I wonder what they do. Wow, this is gorgeous. I like looking just like in the trees. There's so many high trees here. Like that one's literally as tall as the cable car. Wow, I'm not scared of heights, I'm just travel sick. But I feel alright right now. I'm going all the way up there. Wow, oh my god. So I decided to just get one way. I can actually see the top now. So I think that means I'm walking down, obviously not this way. This is, I presume, where it's covered by snow usually, and they'll ski all around, which is so cool. But yeah, I think there is a route that I can walk down, so I might do that. Yeah, we're nearly at the top, and I've successfully ridden the gondola. I just managed to nip to the loo, which was perfect, just at their little refuge thing at the top. And I actually heard someone speaking English sat on one of the tables. I've literally not come across any English apart from the lady who's my guide. She's Irish, I think, Irish or Scottish. I'm really rubbish at remembering which is which. But yeah, I just heard a couple speaking, they were English, but I just minded my own business, went to the toilet, and then I'm currently at Piz de Pieux, I don't know. I'm not sure. And then I think I'm walking towards Grand Jeu or Piz. I don't know. And to be fair, I don't really mind where I end up. Like, I'm really happy just walking round. It's so sunny, so I might even pull my straps down and make my top a bandeau. And that spot where the gondola took me up to the top would be a perfect sunbathing spot. And I've already kind of thought that on Thursday, so Wednesday's tomorrow when I'm doing my big run. Thursday I might go to halfway to where I went yesterday, which was in the last vlog, because there was a big patch of grass like either side, and I think Thursday's meant to be really hot, so I'm thinking of like putting my bikini on underneath an outfit and then just going, maybe taking a hotel towel, and sunbathing for the afternoon, because like I equally love sunbathing and chilling and reading my book as much as I do like walking around and stuff. So yeah, and I'm very aware that I'm not going to be able to see all of the Dolomites like sites and things that are on my bucket list, purely just because of the fact I'm doing it solo. Ooh, this is a decline. I'm going very downhill right now, which means I'll have to come back up. I might do a loop to be fair and end up down in the village, but what was I going to say? What was I saying? Why does my brain do this? Oh yeah, I want to come back with my boyfriend and I want to travel around from place to place with him, because he'll absolutely love it. Like, our bread and butter is hiking, like we just absolutely love it. Like that's the kind of like the origin of us getting together, which I mean it's not, but it also is. Like, he'll know what I mean when I say that. So yeah, I think we definitely want to come and do like a travelling around one, and then finishing in one of the really luxury hotels, you know, that like in the middle, and they've got like in the middle of like mountains, and they've got a pool outside and stuff. Like, that's the goal. We'll travel around and then we'll finish there. I'm a bit anxious. I'm going so downhill right now. I mean, I did obviously just come up in a gondola, so I've got to go down. But yeah, anyway, I'm just going to enjoy my stroll. And so tomorrow is Lago de Brias. Definitely not the pronunciation, but that's like the gorgeous clear water, and I'm gonna run there, which I think it might be less than a half. I kind of wanted to do a big 30k run at some point, so we'll see what I can do with that, because I want to run there and then you can get like a train and a bus back. But like yesterday, I obviously had the urge to, I'm saying obviously, you won't know if you didn't watch the other vlog, but maybe go back and watch the first vlog. Things will make more sense. I'll link it in the description box. But I just got the urge to run back, so I'd ran to a hike, done the hike, and then just got the urge to run back. So hopefully that happens again tomorrow, and I fancy as long as it's quite straightforward. Like, the run there yesterday was so straightforward that I just knew that I couldn't go wrong. And yeah, we will see tomorrow. But I do want to get a long run in, because I'm obviously on my Lakeland 50 prep, but this is so idyllic. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm currently just sunbathing outside of, it's where I went to the toilet before. I don't actually know the name of it, but oh no, autosave on my hike. But yeah, I come back, so I've done a loop. Well, it wasn't really a loop, it was there and back. It was a downhill, turn around, come uphill basically, and then it's so warm that I just want to get a tan. So I'm sat on like it's like a it's basically a sun lounger, but a wooden one. I think it's actually for kids to play on, but I'm sat on it. I had ice cream with coffee poured over it. I'm really just trying to get my iced coffee fix, aren't I? I had that, and then they also have this electrolyte drink, which is a Dolomites special, and so I obviously had to try that. There's no caffeine in it, which is quite good. It was just like a fizzy Ribena type of thing, really, but yeah, it's a low sugar and no caffeine, so I thought I'll try it, and it was the can was like Dolomites theme, I don't know. Anyway, I'm just going to sit here for quite a while longer, I think, you know. I'm in no rush and I'm so at peace. Obviously, I don't want my phone to die. The way down looks pretty straightforward. I am going to walk all the way back down. So obviously I got the gondola up. I'm going to walk down. That's all. I'm literally just chilling. Having a look at some of the photos that I've taken this morning. I wish I brought my book with me, but I just didn't think. But yeah, so it's Tuesday today. Bit of a chill day today. Run and hike tomorrow. Actually, I think, to be fair, where I'm running tomorrow, it's not even a hike when you get there. It's just like a lake that you walk around. Apparently it's like an hour, but it's flat. So that'll be quite chill, really. But then I think I'm going to try and run back. Just need to check the route later on and stuff. Might try and do that quite early and get to the lake before it gets busy. Apparently things get really busy, but everyone's been saying everything about the Dolomites gets really busy past a certain time, and it's obviously in July, but I haven't experienced that at all. Like, everything's been fine to me. And I'm an antisocial girly, so I want it as quiet as possible. To be fair, that walk that I just did, there was absolutely nobody else there, so it was a good job there was no bears or anything trying to attack me. But yeah, I'm just sat here relaxing. Got a hard day tomorrow, easy day Thursday, and then Friday's my last day, so I'll probably, I don't know, I've not actually planned anything at all. There is somewhere that I really want to go, but I think it's too far away, so I'm going to have a little look. I might message Patricia, my holiday coordinator lady. I actually had to ask her where the bottom of the gondola was because I literally couldn't find it. I might message her and just see, is there any way that on Friday I can get over to this place and back? Getting a tan. I think it's UV6 right now, because obviously I'm at the top of the mountain, so I'm as close to the sun as I can be. I'm walking to the Pilates class now. I've burnt my forehead. I don't know if you can see. Oh, I had SPF on as well, but I clearly didn't put enough on this morning because I just wear it every day, but I didn't like lather up. I don't know if you can tell. Also, peep the lump. Have I told you guys that I need surgery? I don't know if I've announced that yet. Announced, lol, who am I? But no, I basically have to have surgery at some point to have this lump removed, as well as like the channel from my tongue to my thyroid. I don't know. Anyway, I should probably check I'm going the right way. But I'm walking to the Pilates class now. But what I've just realised is they're going to be speaking Italian. I'm going to have to go somewhere where I can see what they're doing. Unless they use, like, it's a universal, the words are universal. Maybe they are. Like a cat cow. Are we all calling it that? I don't know. Anyway, it's an hour and 15, so we'll see how I get on. I don't think I'll film anything, obviously, because I don't know anyone and I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable. So yeah, I'm just going to go. Hopefully I feel zen, and I'll report back when it's done. So I think it's in here from the pictures, and that sign says something yoga. My eyesight cannot read that. But yeah, I think it's in here. And the sun is up there. We're surrounded by mountains. This is cool. Good morning. I didn't actually speak to you last night after the Pilates. That was the weirdest 27 euros I've ever spent, and it was meant to be 17 euros, which I was like, oh right, fair enough. It's an hour and 15 in a hut, like in the middle of nowhere, like cool. And then I got there and she was like, it's an extra 10. Well, she didn't really speak much English, but she spoke a lot more English than I can Italian, so hats off to her regardless from me. But she was kind of saying like, you have to pay £10, 10 euros every year for a membership. So like, I was like, oh, okay, that's fine, but I am just doing the one, like I'm just here today. And she was like, you have to pay another 10. So I was like, okay, that's absolutely fine. Have 27 euros for the most random, but I thought there was something on the light, but it's just the fitting. The most random class I have ever been to in my life. I can't say I'll be taking any inspo. She did use like some traditional Pilates movements, but she was using the ring a lot. and some of the things that we was doing, like even the warm-up, like she had us shaking our bodies from head to toe, and like people was doing this weird jive thing, but anyway, it doesn't matter. I went and moved my body. I don't know whether it was good or bad for me. I'm definitely not sore, like I mean, I don't usually get too sore from Pilates. Sometimes my upper body or my core is sore, but yeah, anyway, I'm lathering myself up in SPF because I burnt my forehead yesterday. I've slicked back my hair this morning. It's currently 7:15, breakfast starts at 7:30, and I was gonna get out on my run before, like at 7:30ish, but I went to bed starving last night, so I woke up starving. I'm gonna go and have some breakfast, I think. And I did this the other day where I was gonna get up and go. But in Italy, everything is a little bit later. And I've got a little sachet of moisturiser. I haven't used it yet. And how cute is that little SPF? When I was in Stockholm, there was like this little CeraVe pop-up, and we got like free freshly squeezed lemonade. And oh, it's that. Freshly squeezed lemonade. Anyway, that's where I also got this CeraVe like moisturising lotion. Everything's a little bit later in Italy, and everyone says that you should get to this lake that I'm running to early. Oh god, it gets really busy with tourists and stuff, but like everywhere, I've put too much on, just moisturise the shit out my neck as well. It's not that deep, like the water is still going to look sensational, and my run there is going to be very quiet and peaceful because I don't think many people will run or walk down this route. People might walk down it, but it is a 6-hour walk, so whether people walk there and then like get the trains back or whatever, which my guide had said that I should get the train back, which I've still written down in my notes, like the options for that, but ultimately, I've not brought a gel with me properly, guys. I might just moisturise my chest because I've got some, I'd say tan lines, but I was a little bit red on my shoulders, either side of like a thick strand from yesterday's outfit. I love the smell of this deodorant. This is the one that I bought in the airport. Really, really like this, and mixed with their shower gel. What's it say then? Thyme and something, what is it? Rosemary and thyme mixed with this. It smells delicious. I'm going to put my eye patches on, I'm going to hydrate. I have got this, it's just not very strong. I've got this in Chicago, but it's like a bit flimsy. I need my real gel, but I bought another protein pudding yesterday, so I'm going to have that this morning. I'm actually going to take it down for breakfast. I'm going to be bold, I'm going to take it down for breakfast, and I'm going to eat it with scrambled eggs, and then I'll probably I'm going to go down literally for 7:30, and then I will probably leave for the run at 8:30. I think it'll be about 3.5 hours, because I still call it a run, so a lot of it's going to be hiking considering I'm going up. Apparently so I'm kind of confused. On Strava it says that the exact same route as to what Apple Maps is, or I don't know if it's the exact same, it looks the same. On Strava it says it's going to be 27 point something K and off the hard, and they've categorised it as hard. And then on Apple Maps it says it's 9.3 miles, which is obviously like not even 21K. So I'm confused. I think I might actually treat myself and use my road. I'm going to treat myself today. And I'm going to, my hands are slippy. I'm going to use my road. I only brought one pack. Oh, my hands. I have got scissors. I'm going to carry on listening to the girls' bathroom podcast, because that's what I do on a Wednesday, just while I get ready. I only need to be ready for 7:30. I'm going to have literally everything ready though, so that I can just go down for breakfast. I will let it settle a little bit, of course, but then I am only jogging. This isn't like a run. This is going to be hard when I get to elevation. When I'm hiking, my heart rate will probably be higher when I'm hiking than it is when I'm running, just because of the aspects of it. But anyway. I have been given a spoon. I don't need that. Right. Soya milk. Espresso. And then I need to actually go and get some of the agave syrup. But I've got my protein pudding yogurt, which is literally tastes like custard, it's well good. And then I've got two little like bread things. One one's like chocolate and bread and one's raisin and bread. And then I've just ordered some scrambled eggs, so this should do me. Oh my god, also I sent it John both routes and said like, why is one 28 and one's like 14k? I'd basically done this travel on twice, so I'd done like from here to I think I'd actually done back to there to here and then here to there. So it was double. So thank the Lord for John. Anyway, right, I'm going to go and add agave into this and then I'll come back and we'll stir it and watch the gradient do its thing. I brought my straw down as well. I feel like I should take the plastic off it. Oh well. It's very milky. But it should do the trick. It's not bad. Not bad. I'm getting full already. I need to slow down because I was absolutely starving going to bed last night and then I was starving when I woke up, so I just need to slow down because I don't want to not be able to eat and then be on this. So I'm going to run 14k there. I think it's an hour's loop around the lake and then I want to run back. I think I got the urge the other day, as I was saying, to run back, so I think I'll be doing that. It depends how awful the route is because it does, like I said before, my elevation's like crazy, but I am hiking those parts, so yeah. And to go up you've got to go down, so remember it's just, it does say 1,000 elevation from here to there, so coming back it might be more downhill, but we'll see what the terrain's like. Anyway, I'm going to start eating this. I just need to eat slowly because I've eaten a bit of those breads. It's better than the ones at home. I feel like my under eyes are loads brighter from those road ones, do you know what I mean? Especially like there. Could be good lighting. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do is get some on the spoon like that. And then I'm going to put it onto my chocolatey bread. Put it onto my bread. Yeah, that's delicious. Cool. Chose my tea last night as well. I came in here and chose my tea. And I think tonight I'm having pasta for starter, which is crazy. Pasta for starter and then sea bass for my main. So I'm excited for that. I think I'll be out quite a while today. Come back, I think I should sauna again to ease my legs off. And then I'll have tea. Happy Wednesday. I've decided to take the long sleeve top off, but I'm going. Wish me luck, guys. Not like it's gonna have happened by the time you watch this. I was gonna do an outfit. Have you seen? Did I show you my outfit? I've got Justin Bieber's live swag from Coachella. Where should I put you? She's in the worst possible places, aren't I? Planet Noosa 247 on active bra underneath. I've got the long sleeve top in here. Water and electrolytes, carb bar, lip gloss, power bank in the back. 20 euros in the back. I'm putting myself on a money ban. I only need 20 euros. I'll see what I can do with that. And reclaimed vintage from ASOS Sunnies. Shocks open air again. And I'm off. Wish me luck. Honestly, let's hope I can navigate the shit out with this route. Bye. Guys, I've definitely started off walking. It's literally vertical to begin with. So it's basically a hike to begin with. Whew. Navigation queen is on it. Whew. Justin Bieber swag Coachella taking me through it. Ooh. Okay, I should probably put... Fuck. Should probably put my phone down now so I don't slip. This is unreal. First little bit of flat. Oh my god, it's going to be a beautiful day. It's going to be good. I'm capable, I'm strong, and I can do it, and I'm lucky to do it. I'm basically following number 19. I've got my Strava up, but 19 is the route, and I'm on it. Okay, I'm slightly alarmed, or they've just moved. There's like a group of cows straight ahead, but they look like they've got horns. They look well intimidating, and oh, to the side. No, they look really aggressive. I'm like 1,000 feet up. If you look, sorry, the way my picture. I'm literally 1,021 feet up. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm fast, but they've all just moved. So hopefully they just move really far away from me. Just says attention, keep distance. They were literally all just crowded there. It says this. Can you see that? Keep distance. And they were literally all just there. I don't know where the hell the cows have gone. Just come through. And then I feel like I need to find them before I go through. Loads of water. Okay, I basically need to run around this way. Oh my god, there's loads of animals. Ew. I fear. I mean, I'm glad I get to go downhill, but I fear I'm going to run into all of the fucking cows. Oh my god, what if they all come for me? Me not bothered about doing anything solo. Literally, well, where the hell did those cows just go? Am I seeing things? No, don't, because they were literally all stood there. I mean, this bit I can run. I'm gonna run. I just want to find where the cows are first. Literally look at the view. So I can run this. I just don't get where the cows have gone. Oh god. Get downhill. I made it. I'm nearly at the water, not just yet. I ran like sub 5:10 splits for the last like 3K. But it's definitely busy around here. There was a refuge where I nipped in to the loo about maybe 1K ago, really close to here. So I've started my walk now. And as I was running here, for those who don't know, my dad passed away like 2 years ago, and I don't get like really emotional about it all the time, but sometimes I just get like an overwhelming sense of like, yeah, it's sad, but also like he would probably think I was so cool. Like I had this feeling when I did World Championships a few weeks ago. He's telling me I'm off route, I need to turn Strava off, but yeah, I just feel like he'd think I'm really cool. Like, he was really into the gym and stuff, and I think he probably would just think that I'm like really cool. I probably think I'm mad, especially the run I just did. I wish everyone could see what I just did. Like, it was so beautiful. I'm gonna go over to the water now. There's loads of stood up stones, like piles of stones, loads of dogs and families at this point. Loads of dogs. Makes me wish Albus was here, but yeah, I think my dad would probably think I'm really cool. The water's not as clear as I thought it was gonna be, won't lie. It's still beautiful, but like, it's gorge, but I don't know. Maybe we just need the sun to come out. The sun's like, where is she? The sun's up there, she's hiding right now. It's also just hit 11:11 on the clock, so I'm gonna have a lovely gentle stroll around this, and then I will start to hike back. Just stopped off at that Lago de Breas. It's like the water, the clear water. I've stopped off. I've walked around there already, and then now I'm just at a food place because I've done a lot of work and I need to consume food. And I know my boyfriend will be telling me off if I just, because I'm not hungry and I'm tempted to just go back. I've got a bottle of water, that's what I really needed. There's loads of gorgeous looking food, to be fair, but I don't want to stay here for long, so I literally got a croissant, but there's loads of like grilled chips and oh my gosh, the food actually looks great. And they got an iced coffee. They actually had an option for iced coffee. I thought it was the frozen thing, but it's not. I've just drank it all. That was well good. It was like a watery down version of the frozen thing. No, that was delicious. And then this croissant has pistachio cream in. Carbs, carbs, fats, carbs. I'm gonna eat this, and then there's a shop there where I might get a bandana for my head because I burnt my head yesterday and I feel like my SPF has probably broken off now, so I need to cover my forehead. I'm just set. Oh, never mind, I'm gonna keep moving. I hate buzzy things, but there's a little bench there and that's the view. Absolutely stunning. What was also cute then was I'm hiking up basically the way I ran down, and so this family must have seen me before running down, and they were like, hi, second time. And I was like, oh god, hi. I didn't recognise them, like I didn't clock them, but it was really busy at that lake, so god knows. But I just said like, oh yeah, like I've ran down, now I'm hiking up. And they were saying like, why, like, are you training? And I was like, yeah, training for an ultra marathon. And then one of the ladies was like, High Rocks. And I was like, well, funny you say that. I was like, yes, I was at High Rocks Worlds last week, 2 weeks ago. But yeah, lovely little conversation, because I didn't really like how many people was at the lake, to be honest. Like that was too many people for me. It's still beautiful, but just a lot going on. And then when I started this hike, I was just hiking and there was like 3 men behind me, and like they weren't being annoying, but well, no, they were, but they weren't doing anything wrong. I just found them annoying. Also, if I've got white around my mouth, I apologise. So unhygienic, but my skin just falls off my mouth. I will shut up in a sec because me panting is not something that you guys probably want to watch. But yeah, they were just like really close to me, so like then I would try and hike faster, then I felt like they'd get faster, and so I just started trail running. I just give myself no option. I was like, right, that's it, I'll start it now. And then obviously I've lost them because I'm like a whippet, can't catch me. Anyway, I'm hiking up little jogs here and there because there are some flats down this side, and then when I get to that 1,200 meters up that I hiked up last time, I'm going to be so grateful to be going down it, because that first hour and a half this morning was so brutal. So to do the reverse, it's still going to be hard going down, but obviously easier than going up. So yeah, I'm excited. And to be honest, I think depending, so it's nearly 1:30. I think I've got another like 2 hours on this. I can't really remember. And maybe another 2 hours, just less. So what's that, like 3:30? Then I'm going to go in the sauna. I think I'll have a shower so that I can put my robe on and just collapse onto the bed, because I'm going to be so tired. It's the sun as well, the altitude, the sun, the heat on my head. But yeah, I cannot wait for a really cold drink of water. Oh, more people. I am actually craving a Hugo Spritz, which is crazy for me, but I think I'm going to save that for tomorrow. I feel like it's probably the hottest part of the day. Oh, bloody hell. I'm glistening. Whew. I've just gone past another couple and I just said hi, like always. I didn't recognise them because I really haven't been taking anyone's faces in. I've just been saying hi and then keeping going. And they said again, so I must have gone past them on my way down maybe. I don't know when I will have passed them, but it's kind of crazy that I've gone past one family and one couple where like they've seen me on the opposite direction, but I literally got to the lake, walked around the lake for like an hour, relaxed, sat down, had my coffee, had my croissant, and then now I'm coming back and they're seeing me again. It's kind of cool. More people. Whew. Oh my god, you're not going to be able to hear me. Oh. I made it back to the top, so now it's pretty much all downhill. I need to climb over this, and then I'm literally on my descent, which was, if I remember correctly, it was like 5k, but it's like I've got to go up 1,000 meters. Oh, I think I need to find that out. Does anyone know? I should Google it. But yeah, I'm at the top. This is where I had to climb over before with the car. It's so proud of myself, like, not to be all soppy, but I'm so proud of myself. So now I'm just going to run down from memory. It is literally vertical, so I won't be running it on because I do actually fancy my limbs and my face intact, to be quite honest. You also probably can't hear me because the wind is crazy, so I'm going to get going and I will see you at the bottom, and I'm so excited for it. I think I'm going to run straight to the shop. I was just going to be good and have water from the hotel, but I think I'm going to go and treat myself to like a fruity drink of some sort. So yeah, I will meet you at the bottom and go to the spa. Why am I about to cry? What is wrong with me this trip? Oh, we're just proud, right? I'm back in the village. That was like 12k back because obviously the 2k I did stomping. I feel amazing. I feel so proud of myself. That was so tough, but bloody brilliant. See what drink selection they've got at the Euro Spa. I was going to run directly there, and then my navigation got a bit off and I thought it was somewhere else where it's not. So I stopped my watch and I thought, you know what, cool down, I'll walk. But my hotel, I've ran past my hotel. My hotel is right at the top of the hill, so the thought of once I've got my stuff I've got to walk all the way up, but it'll be good for my legs to shake off a little bit after that run, because I was hitting like sub 5 minute Ks for like 4 of those last ones, and it felt amazing, it felt good. Heart rate was lower on that coming down than it was going bloody up, but I've definitely caught the sun because I'm so glad I bought this hat because my head would be on fire otherwise. But no, our vibes are like mega high right now. Just feel unreal. So we'll get a drink. Phone's not got that much charge left, but it's actually ended up perfect because we'll get a drink, go back to the room. I'll put my phone on charge while I have a shower. But I feel like that run was like such a great reflection of how much fitter I've got in the last like year, because this time last year I did my Lakeland 50, which is what I've got coming up this month. And I mean, this time last year I'd been out of running I think 3 months or something. I'd basically been out for borderline a year. No, October to like June, no, October to like May, and then I ran a bit, like eased myself back in, then the other shin went, so then I was out May, June. And then I did the Lakeland 50, so I did 50 miles at the end of July, because there was no way, it's a ballot basically, like there's no way that I wouldn't be doing that. But then I got in again this year, and like even just doing that running, then like my legs, they felt kind of heavy on the hiking back up, coming back, but like when I started running, I didn't feel the fatigue in my legs, and like my lungs felt quite good. And especially at that altitude, I feel like I'm doing altitude training, I'm doing heat training, and yeah, I'm outdoor maxing, which is the new trend, isn't it? Maxing, outdoor maxing. And if I'm not careful, that's gonna turn into sunstroke, so I need to be smart. Stay inside after I've had my water and whatever drink. I don't even know what I'm craving. I fancy like a Lucozade Sport or something. Kind of fancy like a fizzy Fanta Lemon, but a Fanta Lemon would be unreal actually. I'm just gonna have to get over the fact I won't have a straw. Just needs to be a big girl. One looks nice. I can get water from the hotel, so they've got like a lemonade type of thing. Not a monster, I don't need caffeine, so I've got this. What else shall I get? They have got Powerades. Powerade would probably be really good for me, wouldn't it? Or a Gatorade. I'm going to get Gatorade. Oh, shall I get blue? No, shall I get the lemon one? Okay. It's quite literally soaking wet. Right, what should we do first? I'm fancying a carrot. No, let's go with, I've never had. This is as close to Fanta Lemon as I was getting. Gusto Limon Gatorade. I don't even know what's in Gatorade, but I know that that's like, people have it like Powerade, don't they? Oh damn it, making myself feel sick by drinking all this liquid. Unreal. That just tastes like a flat Fanta Lemon. That is so good. What is in it? That's all in a different language. Oh. I mean, I just need to hug myself. And I've started getting tummy cramps because I came on my period this morning. Love that for me, girl power. I wish my hotel had a pool because I put bikini on and just sunbathe right now. It's so warm. I don't know what degree it is, but it's bloody warm. So I'm going to drink this. I'll probably walk back drinking this. It's a 10-minute walk back to my hotel. and I didn't get any food because I knew that these drinks would fill me up. I've got tea at 7. It's currently 3, so I think, to be fair, I'm going to get back. I might even have a nap, to be fair. We'll see how I'm feeling. I'm going to get back, have a shower. The spa, you can go in between 4 and 7, so really, I could have a shower, go in the sauna, infrared sauna, and then I could lie down for a little bit before tea. Gatorade, gosh, carrot juice. Also, gosh, I need to be careful. I will let myself feel sick. Right, I'm gonna start walking. Good morning. I've come for breakfast. Also, I haven't worn this yet, and there's some massive mark on it. I don't know what that could possibly be for.
Hello.
Hello. Morning. Just scrambled eggs, please. Yes. Thank you. I'm not trying the coffee again. I'm over it. I think today I'll go and get some frozen coffees, and I might even ask if they'll do that little frozen coffee in a bigger glass. But I've come down for breakfast, and we've got the tiramisu from last night on the side, and last night's tea. I haven't seen it, have I? I also didn't go to the spa. I just lied horizontal. I didn't even nap. Literally just lied there and rotted for a bit. But for tea today, I thought I had pasta for starter, which I understand why they do that, because the main was literally just sea bass, and then a tiramisu for the main, and for the dessert, and it was so good. So, and I feel alright today, you know. I just walked down the stairs and my legs feel alright, which is weird because I've got a bloody sore, but I think like my ankles might be a little bit achy. I don't know. I can't really tell. I'm just rotating one now, and the right one feels fine. The left one feels a bit achy, and then my quads were just a little bit sore when I stretched out this morning. But that's it. I reckon my bum will be sore because I did so much incline. But anyway, tiramisu for breakfast. Get me. That's so good to have the first thing. Taste, like, you know when food was down your throat and you get a bit of a tingle because it's so good. Is that normal? That's what I get. I was actually going to go to the shop and treat myself to one of their tiramisus today to take when I'm sunbathing. Also, don't know if it's going to be appropriate for me to sunbathe the way that I want to today. I can't have tiramisu for breakfast on my solo trip to the Dolomites. When can I? I've literally found the perfect place for me to sit, and I didn't walk as far as I was gonna, but can you see there's like wooden sunbeds? I need to bagsy one, and then there's a little bit of water in the middle. There is one on its own. There's a lady here with a child. I will beat you. I don't know what this, I think it's an owl park, but there is one sunbed over there on its own. But there's loads of wee like deck chairs and stuff. But this is a wooden one, which is perfect for me. I'm sorry. So I've not walked as far as I'd like to have. Let's just check no one stuff's on here. No, it's not. Right. White butterfly just landed. Oh my god. White butterfly just landed on my foot. I'm gonna sit on this one. The sun's there, then there's some sort of water here, and then I presume I can go to the toilet in there. Right, I wanted to show you what I got from the shop for my sunbathing session. So as we know, in Italy you can't really get an iced coffee anywhere, it's not really a thing. So in the shop I noticed this, so I picked this up. This is a Summer Escape Starbucks pistachio flavour. It says bold espresso, creamy milk, hints of pistachio. I actually didn't read it when I picked it up. I presumed it was just a normal iced coffee, but it's pistachio and I do like that. So shall I try it now? I'm so glad it comes with a straw as well. I think I should have shook it first, probably. Oh, probably should have. Right, let's try it. Delicious. That's my coffee fix for the day. I bought some raspberries, frutti di bosco. That might be how to say it in Italy. And then I got a carrot juice smoothie. I got this lemon Gatorade. It's perfect. I had it yesterday after my really big run, and it tastes like flat fancy lemon. It's perfect. And then one last snack that I got. Where is it? I got this chocolate, which I haven't tried this one before. It's like a Milka, what's it called? Milka Oro. But I've been having the Milka Tuck, which I absolutely love. Like those Tuck little crackers inside, so good. But then I thought I'd try this one today, so I got that as well. And I'm going to sit here. I've got my book. I'm reading number 2 of Compelling Fate Saga. If you like Fae and like magical romantic-y books, then you'll probably like this and like a strong female character. And then I've also actually brought with me number 1 of the Twisted series, just in case I want to mix it up and go for like the broody, millionaire, protective psychopaths instead. Good morning. It's now the next day. I'm not sure when I last saw you. Come down for breakfast. Not sure what this is. It's got some sort of jam in, and then the thin little chocolate vanilla thing. I've got a tiny thing of milk that I'm going to mix a tiny bit of my free sole, just a small portion. I'm a bit more sore today than I was yesterday. I wasn't sore yesterday. Day 2 DOMs. Sometimes day 2 is so much worse. I've always said that, to be fair. But yeah, I'm going to go on. It's mainly a hike today. I don't even know how long the little running part is. But I'm basically hiking up to where I went the other day, which was Piz Piers or something. I got the gondola up. Oh, it's the start of this video. Got the gondola up. Well, I'm gonna, and then I walked down. I'm gonna hike up, and then I think I might jog down. It's really nice at the top though. Yeah. Hello.
Something to drink or?
Can I just get some scrambled eggs, please?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm half tempted. What am I doing? Odds on this. Shall I put this over my plate in case it goes away? Yeah. I'm half tempted to hike up, jog down, hike back up and sit at the top, but I don't want to take my vest with me. I mean, I could do. And then I could just stay at the top then and sunbathe for the majority of the day. Up at the top rather than down at the bottom. Then that means I can't get changed. I mean, I could get changed in the toilets there. But then it's just a lot. I don't know whether to just hike up, run down. I could do it twice if it's not that long, if I really want to. I mean, that's a bit dramatic. Because then I fancy just going back to the Art Park where I sunbathed yesterday and taking another book. I'm so excited. I was saying this morning, like, I've not been having an alarm in the morning and nothing bad happened. And usually I'm like such an organised freak that everything's like controlled to the hour, and I've not even been setting an alarm, which is crazy for me, and nothing bad's happened, so nice little life lesson. I love this free sole coffee. I will put my link in the description box as well, because you can use my name and get like 15% off or something. It's so good if you go in somewhere that doesn't do a nice coffee and you want one in the morning. That's one thing I'm excited for on Sunday morning, to have my homemade coffee from my house. And it's John's birthday tomorrow, so on Sunday I've planned a day for us and ordered some like clear plastic cups, some straws and then some jewels, and I want to make him like a nice coffee to take over, like the first thing to wake him up with. Oh my god, fly. And I want to put jewels on it, saying like 33, yay. So I'm excited to do that as well. Anyway, let's try this. This jam cake thing. Hello. Hello. I'm not so sure on that. I like the other one. We're hiking up. Jog down, hike up. I can see the gondolas. It's going to be a good day. The sun is blurring already. Completely blue skies. You're actually kidding. How unreal is that? I feel like I'm low-key getting prepared for the Hunger Games. Don't know where that came from. Oh, that is cold. Fetch my electrolytes. I had it in the back of one of my in the back of my pack the other day, and it got hot and sweaty and fucked. As always, free sole. You guys know, you know the drill. Oh, that went in fine. And yes, this is a glass water bottle, not ideal. Oh, it's what I bought last night at the hotel. I didn't actually have an option, and I refused to buy more water when I bought it, and then they said that the drinking water was fine. So I just need to give it a bit of a dry, because it's got to go in my bag. It's going to be heavy. It's not far, probably like a 30-minute walk to the owl park where I'm going to sunbathe. I need to get out there pretty much immediately because it's currently nearly 11 o'clock and the UV is 8. So I need to fix these tan lines, which you can't see because I've got this sports bra on, but I'm going to take the straps down. This is a halter neck on her active. I'm going to pull it over my head, and I have like really bad, can you see those? I have some really bad lines, and I also have some lines there, but I can't really get rid of those. That cut is really cramping my style. Anyway, this is my OOTD. You can't really see, but I've got denim shorts on folded over just because I can. They're not jorts, but they're like long. They're like just above my knee, really. Like that much above my knee. Just gonna throw my Solomons on. I've got my Lies, and my barber cap on, which is a little bit too wide, but that's fine. Like I'd like it to be like that. But yeah, I'm gonna go sunbathe. That is all I have to report. I'm gonna nip to the shop first, get some snacks, of course. Let's pack my bag quickly. I want to get this show on the road. Let's get my Solomons on. The slight problem is that they took the spa towel yesterday, so I don't have a towel to take with me to sit on. That's a slight problem. I might just take these two little ones. Oopsies. Oh yeah, see, I've got another free sole one there. Just got one coming out my ears, what was that? Love this top. This is ASOS. I absolutely love this. Actually would match this outfit perfectly. I've worn it with these shorts actually for date night. Right, pop that in there, and then this water. Are you gonna spill? Test? No. That's gonna go in the side. I need my purse. Did I just put my purse in? Oh, she's there. I think I've got I brought cash and card. I want to try and use all of the cash today. Well, not use it all if I don't need to, but yeah, I'd rather use all the cash and not use the card because I need to pay the hotel something tomorrow, so I think it's like tax every night or something. I don't know. Anyway, this is the sunbathing OOTD, and I will see you guys later. I went in the infrared sauna yesterday, which was lovely. So I might do that again today because my quads feel rock solid. Like as I'm walking downhill, they're like tightening right on every single step. So, oucha. But it's to be expected. So I was a naive girly pop yesterday, thinking that I weren't sore, thinking that I'd like hacked the system somehow. Well, truth be told, I'm bloody sore. I forgot I was vlogging today. But I basically sat round at the owl park all day and sunbathed, which was gorgeous. I've managed to tan the back of me as well as the front, which is a win. And I've kind of got rid of my tan lines, kind of. You can still see a faint one. That side seems like it's gone. But yeah, I worked hard today to get rid of, oh, it's very faint going up there. But I worked hard today to get rid of that. But I've just done my face mask. That Garnier one was so nice. And then I just went in with this brush. I've got like this little facial brush afterwards. And then I'm just putting afterwards. That doesn't sound right coming out of my mouth. Afterwards. I don't like that word coming out of my mouth. I've got a watch tan line. If I was on holiday, I would, like, I am on holiday. But if I was on like a beach holiday, I would obviously take my watch off when I'm tanning. But because I've been running and stuff, I hadn't taken it off. So it's not good, it's on charge. But what am I doing? I've got an hour until tea. I think I'm gonna go for a stroll. I'm gonna pack pretty much fully, which I have already pretty much done. Dry oil on, just because why not? I love being a little bit shiny. But yeah, then I go home tomorrow, so it's my boyfriend's birthday tomorrow as well. I'm actually, Mum's picking me up from the airport. He's gonna be out with his friends because it's the I think there's like quite a few games of football on. And hopefully England win because that'll be a really nice birthday present for him. Then, so when Mum picks me up from the airport, I think I land home at 6 p.m. She's gonna take me straight to his house. He'll already be out with his friends. But she's gonna take me to his house and I'm gonna put the balloons and his presents and stuff in his house so that when he wakes up on so that when he comes in from his night out with his friends, he will see it all. And then I'm going around Sunday morning bright and early. I'll probably be waking him up because he'll be, I think UFC's on Sunday morning as well, early hours.
So you'll probably be watching that as well. So I'll probably go around. I'm going to go around with coffee. And yeah, I'm really excited to decorate his. I don't know where I'm going to do it yet, whether I do it in his lounge or even like his bedroom. I haven't decided yet. And the Dolomites hat that I bought, I think I'm just going to like put over his banister so that when he first walks in, I don't know whether I'll clock it or not because obviously I've had quite a few pints. And then I think tomorrow morning before I go, I'm being picked up here at 11:30. I think I'm going to get a fridge magnet because he collects them, and I might just put it on his fridge and not say anything. And even when I give him his presents and stuff, I'm just not going to mention that I've got him one and see how long it takes for him to clock that he's got a new fridge magnet. I feel like it'll take a while. I feel like it's not something that he will notice straight away, but because I'm not gonna put it obviously. So we'll see. Anyway, Dolomites, that's what you're all here for. I've just had the best time. I really have. I cannot wait to come back. I do recommend San Villaggio. Definitely not saying that right, but that's where I'm staying, and I definitely recommend also Ingham's Company. Really recommend. They do like skiing holidays, walking holidays. I think they do like Lapland and stuff like that. And I also do recommend going to Innsbruck, which is the Austria airport, and then coming into the Dolomites from there. I think a lot of people go to Venice, but I do think Innsbruck is probably quite a good idea as well. The views driving from there to here were absolutely stunning. You do obviously, I think there's tolls and stuff, but because of the bus coach thing that I was on, obviously they just have that sorted. Because you go from Austria to Italy, which I think is just like cool in itself. Obviously we'll see what the airport is like for going home tomorrow, but arriving in, it was super simple. And yeah, I've just really had the best time, and I'm really happy with where my fitness is at as well for the Lakeland 50. I am sore today, I won't lie, my quads, it's mainly just my quads and then my bum. Yeah, my quads and my bum are sore, calves are absolutely fine now, ankles are fine now. So I think yesterday it was more just like, I was a little bit ropey, but then today it's like my muscles have decided to become sore because they realised what they did a few days ago. Because the elevation, this has been really good, like elevation and altitude training for me. So yeah, all round, great. In terms of being on my own, I felt so safe. I don't think there's been one part where I haven't felt safe. Maybe on the big run that I did, when I had my headphones in, there was a car on its way up, big headphones. When I had my headphones in, there was a car, like a truck on its way up, and there was like 3 men in it when they came past me, but I was literally going vertical up. And I was kind of confused as to where they would be going, and I was so on my own. Like, I think I've been going up for like 45 minutes vertical, and there'd literally been no one. I think I said hi to one person. So I FaceTimed my boyfriend at that point and just said like, I can't really talk because I'm literally stomping uphill and I can't breathe, but I just want you on the phone because I don't really, like, just in case. So that was the only thing. I will say I haven't gone and eaten in a restaurant, which I do feel quite confident with doing. I think it's just the fact that the hotel has had tea here every single night, so there's been no need for me to, and it's such a small farming village, there's not actually that many food options. Like, there is if I just went, but I've just been quite content in my own space and just using the hotel. So yeah, I would happily have done that, to be fair. I quite like eating alone. I do think people look at you, like, I noticed that on my holiday last year when I was eating on my own, people kind of looked at you like, what are you doing? But I'm calm, and no one's doing that in the hotel, which is nice. I'm tempted maybe with tea to get like a Hugo Spritz. I don't know if they're gonna know when I ask for that, because when you get the menu, like I've been saying, get the menu the night before for that day, it just says like a white wine and a red wine option, and it's like the bottles, so obviously I've not been doing that. But tonight I might treat myself to a glass of Prosecco or a Hugo Spritz. Don't know if they know what a Hugo Spritz is. I'm sure it's Italian. I know an Aperol is, but I'm not an Aperol girly, and I feel like they get confused. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to just finish packing up a few little bits, and then I think I'm just going to go out on a tiny little walk before tea. But I think it's probably like, what, 6:15 now, and tea's at 7, so yeah.
I've been up to the buffet and it was well good today, the buffet. I've got 2 slices of pizza, pushing the boat out, and then I keep getting the Greek salad, but then they also have these like mozzarella balls and then some random chicken dinner. I've just ordered my first class of alcohol for the whole trip. We've got rosé. It's gorgeous. Love that for me. That's actually really nice, and it's really pale. I was kind of scared when I ordered the rosé because I didn't understand the menu. I was kind of scared that it would be hot pink, and I hate hot pink, so I wasn't that. Good morning, happy last morning of the Dolomites trip. There must be a big race on. I did see them setting up like a start line type thing yesterday, you know, like a kind of like a race village type thing in the middle of the village. And then when I was just taking some pics, because I wanted to basically get some pictures of this outfit, I haven't had time to wear it or had like the right occasion, so I just wanted to quickly get some pictures in this. And as I was taking pics, there was like so many bikes that went past like as a big, and then a car followed them like as a big cohort. But yeah, anyway, I'm walking back to my hotel now. Slept all right last night. Last night was probably my least good sleep because there was a storm, and probably having one glass of wine didn't help because I didn't really need it. I just wanted to have like a celebratory, like this is my last night drink, and I asked for the drinks menu and I would have got like a Hugo Spritz or something like that, but it was literally just wine, so I ordered a rosé, and luckily it was pale and it was nice. But yeah, then there was a storm last night, which you obviously would have no idea this morning apart from the fact the grass is wet. But yeah, it was so noisy and there was proper thunder and stuff, so yeah, hopefully there's none of that today for my flight home. My plan of action is to go back to the hotel now, have some of my scrambled eggs, which I've had every single day, and then get dressed into my travel stuff, which I've just got like a polo oversized. It's what I travelled in, so it's a bit warm to be wearing that, but I just didn't bring any backup tops or anything. Like I really packed too much, but also just like not enough of the right stuff, like at all. But that's all right, we live and we learn. I feel like I was just so busy before I came away that my brain just like wasn't fully in it, but here we are, and I'm actually really excited to go home. Like I always say, I love going on holiday. Like it's one of my favorite things ever. I love exploring new places, and one thing about when I go away is I really like to feel like I'm living there. Like that's kind of like the vibe. Like I only do tourist stuff when other people want to do it, or if it's something that I really want to tick off. But usually, like I really wanted to go and see that lake, stunning like views and stuff like that. There's so many places in the Dolomites that I can't wait to come back and visit. But yeah, I do like to just like pretend I live here. And yeah, I've had a really great time, but I am also so excited to get home. Like it's obviously my boyfriend's birthday today, and I'm so excited to see him tomorrow. So kind of have like another day off work tomorrow, because I mean it's Sunday, so I don't do like my one-to-ones on a Sunday really, but yeah, I kind of have another day of holiday tomorrow because we're just celebrating his birthday all day tomorrow. But yeah, I need to do a few bits on my laptop before I leave today while I've still got the Wi-Fi, just to make sure I'm ready for the week, because it's quite busy when I get home tomorrow, because I want to get, like I said, I'm going to set up things for his house and stuff when I get home tonight. It's quite a long travel day really. Like I'm being picked up from my hotel at 11:30, and then it's a 2-hour transfer to Austria, and then I think the flight must be at like 4, because I land at 6 English time, which is 7 here. Yeah, so my flight, wait, what time's my flight? I don't know. Anyway, I'm just doing what I'm told by the thingy. I've not checked into my flight because I couldn't find where to. I should have done it when I was at home, when I found where to do it the first time, but you can just check in at an airport, can't you? So I used to get stressed about checking in and stuff, but you literally can just do it at the airport. So that's what I'm going to do. Anyway, my shoulder muscle is about to fall off by holding you up in like a semi-bicep curl, so I'm going to pop you down. My case was over on the way here, only about 1 kg, but I feel like you can get away with it at Manchester. Like, I just kind of said, she was like, oh, it's 23 and it's meant to be 22, and I was like, oh, it's all right that though, isn't it? And she was like, yeah. I was like, okay. But I feel like this time, in foreign countries, I feel like they're not as lenient. Heavy, I'm hoping now. So, checkout's 10, it's currently exactly 10. Love that for me. I am hoping that they'll obviously let me leave my case here, but also my travel bag, because I'm not shifting that about. I'm not walking around. Not only am I going to be sweating because it's hot, but then because I'm carrying that as well. Nah, but I'm going to put this round the board. But again, didn't bring any strappy tops really that I haven't worn, so I'm just going to have to cope with this. Got my money in here, so I want to try and use up. I don't know what I'll do. Whoa, close up. Right, I've just been and got my final iced coffee. Unreal. Oh, so good. It actually just tastes so good though. Maybe I'll try and make this at home. Probably won't, but maybe I should. I mean, I'm excited for tomorrow morning to have my normal coffee though. It's gonna taste so good. Delish. Also, should we do? I'll do a haul of everything that I've got from the shop. I spent like 20 euros in the spa, the Euro spa. You can see it right there. But my theme for John's birthday is like lemon and pistachio, because it's like a running theme that whenever he like likes something, like he loves lemon and he loves pistachio, but I like go ham on the thing that he likes. So it's kind of like a joke that like if I've got him something, I'll be like, oh, is it lemon, is it pistachio? Because like I kind of do go a bit OTT on when he tells me he likes one thing. So you're leaning against the water that I bought for myself, because I've got my 2-hour transfer. I bought him these purely because they're green, and his theme is like yellow and green. Mediterranean herbs and olives. I mean, neither of us like olives, but I feel like he loves Pringles, like loves them. Packaging's cute, and I think that flavouring will be nice. Like he does like a sour cream and chive. And then what else did I get him? Just show you John's stuff first. Then these are pistachio biscuits. I obviously can't really read it, but I can read the pistachio, and they just look like they've got a bit of pistachio cream in the middle. They look like gorgeous biscuits. Then I got him these chocolates that say Dankeschön. There was some happy birthday ones, but they were blue and purple. This is yellow and purple. My theme is kind of like yellow and green. So got him those. It's just Milka. And then I got him, not all of these, I'm going to take them out. But I got him Kinder Cereale. And also, I'd never seen these before, Kinder Crispy things. I've never seen that. But the cereale, when we was in Rome, we went to, there's a shop that just does tiramisu and wine in Rome, and I got the Kinder Cereale flavour, and then ever since we've really liked these. So we got him those, and then finally, his stuff. I didn't get him anything lemon, but I'm hoping that the yellow stuff counts. Because there was some yellow lemon stuff, but I just thought, he probably doesn't want that, he just wants a lemon drizzle cake, let's be real. I got him these because I'm loving these I need to learn how to say that. Lebanese, I'm not sure, but they're obviously look party, birthday, that sort of thing. And then I got me and mum, so I got me a pack of these because these are my favourite things ever. They're what I was talking about, but these haven't got the pie stuff on. Yeah, so I got a pack of these for me, and then I got a pack for my mum, literally just exactly the same, because mum will love these. I need to keep this out of this one, it's gonna melt. And then I also got, because I don't think you can get this at home, I got the 2 packs of chocolate that have got the biscuits in them. So the only thing I need to go and get now before I go back to my hotel to transfer is I need to go, there's like a souvenir shop over there, and I really want to get John a, what's it called? A fridge magnet. So let's go and do that now. It's so bloody warm. But yeah, I've managed to kill my time quite well before the transfer, which is good. But yeah, let's nip in here and see what fridge magnet we can get. Kind of like this one. Oh, I think this one's kind of cute. I'm sure I've seen that they've got some others somewhere in here, but I like this one. I'm gonna keep hold of this. I think there's a lot going on those. There's these ones. No. Oh, got some more here. I mean, these are less Dolomites, and these are more the village that I've been staying in, which is San Villaggio Medab. There you go. Yeah, no, I think this shop is so random.